Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Amasid and today we are going to be corrupting 100 threads of hope asterisk plus 6 inspired learnings just because I have them. So these threads of hope were each on average roughly 25 chaos. I paid really anywhere from 10C to 30C, but more weighted towards 25-30C, so we'll call the average 25 chaos. Oops, forgot to D&D. So 25 chaos times 100 of these is 2,500 chaos. The current price of exalts is 88. So that is 28.4 exalts. So there are a couple good outcomes here. There's obviously different implicits from jewel corruptions than any others. The two best being corrupted blood and mana reserved. Mana reserved being better by a few X. Corrupted blood's not bad though. I believe mana reserved is roughly, yeah, you see minimum about 12, 13X, something like that. And corrupted blood is about 10X. So obviously the market's again all over the place. You should be able to resell any of these mods are gonna be better than just the baseline. The one thing I did not check is how much are these resellable for. So just normal corrupted ones are 20 chaos back. So we should make most of the money back even if I don't hit it, assuming we don't hit a lot of rares. One thing I'll note is that I got only jewels that are passives in a very large ring, that being the best option, of course. So other than that, the elemental resistances are all over the place. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Let's actually do this first. Corrupted. And where are we? Here. Okay, we're definitely going to make some misses here, obviously. I'm seeing a bunch of misses already, so we're not off to a great start. Pull all those out in a moment. Obviously, again, we can get rares even besides these jewels that just turn into other jewels. And then we'll do the inspired learnings at the end. So first things first, let's pull these all out. We really need to hit like 2 good ones and a couple okay ones to make our money back, and then everything else will be profit. Let's sell these to Zana. I've never even seen this one before. Serious Rain. Huh. Okay. Obviously, these are all the corruption only jewels, so we'll sell those back, get rid of that. Then we'll do rare. So we got a bunch of rares. I'm always curious whether you corrupt a jewel and you just end up getting something good just by chance. I'm just curious. So it's not horrible. It would really need to have max life, which we only saw the 1, 2, but that one's really bad. This one has no max life, cold resistance, cold. This one's not terrible. Look at that one at the end. Otherwise, we'll get rid of all this crap. Ah, God, I forgot about that. Whatever. I'm not dealing with those. Okay. So we'll put this one here. Okay, let's take a look. We got nothing. Let's move them aside, I guess. Well, I don't know. Move aside here. Nothing. 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 Oh! That was quick. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Penetrates lightning resistance. We'll just pull anything out that has nothing. We got the mana reserve, though, and that's a huge win. That makes about half the money back. Silence, I don't think this is going to be worth anything, but I will double check. I checked the penetrates. They're not really worth much more than normal more than normal ones, but they're not. Oh, 2 mana reserve ones. Wow. That's crazy. Maybe we can get one more. Cannot be hindered. Lightning resistances. Nothing. Nothing. Gold crit chance. Damage. I mean, this is... Cannot be maimed. Nothing. nothing. I guess all things considered, nothing, nothing. Did I skip? Nothing. Well, we'll crit. I mean, we have so far 16, 17 jewels, 18 jewels that have 19 jewels that have something. 23 mana reserve jewels. Wow. That's incredible. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll go through the values of these at the end. And we'll see what we got. Nothing. Nothing. Minion damage is probably not going to be worth anything. And nothing. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18 plus 7, 25 of these jewels. So these are going to be worth 20 chaos back. Let's pop open good old Microsoft Excel. Cool. So nothing. We have, let's do count. You know what? I'm going to do it a little differently. Nothing, count, amount. So nothing, we had 20 jewels, 25 jewels. They're worth 20. So chaos value and then into X. So we'll do this equals that. And then X, the ratio is 88. So we'll do equals this divided by H1. Cool. So that's just 5x back, right? 5.7x back in just nothing jewels alone. So we didn't, it's not, those are like the total loss. Let's hope we didn't lose jewels right there. So let's do, okay, so now we have reduced mana reserved. How many of those? We had 3 of those, right? 1, 2, where was the last one? 3. I don't think there was any more, right? Am I missing? No, 3 mana reserve jewels. And as we stated in the beginning, the mana reserve jewels are worth 12x each. So that's going to be 36x. I don't need to do any math there. So mana reserved. I'm shocked that we had 3 of those. That's incredible. So that's 36x right there. Let's go. Let's do this. The damage penetrates fire, lightning, lightning, cold. Move this one over here. Lightning. A lot of lightnings. Just all elements. Hindered. Another lightning. That's it. Okay. So how much are these worth? Come on. Come on. What? Hello. Okay. I'm starting to get annoyed now. All right. I'm doing this manually. Okay. So lightning resistance, how much are those worth? How much are those worth? We'll call it 60C. I don't want to overestimate the value of these things. That one's been up for 22 days at 55C. We'll call it 50C. So lightning, actually gonna go like this. Lightning pen, we had how many? 4. The amount is 50. So that puts us at just under 2.3x. Cool. So then we had fire resistance. I don't think fire resistance would probably be the worst one, but I guess maybe not. 50C. We'll call it 50C. Fire pen. Okay. So let's actually do this. Not do that at the end. Okay, fire pen. Then there's going to be cold pen, all pen. I think we had 1 and 1. So how much was it cold pen? Yep, cold and all. So all I would assume would be the best. Let's see. That one is about the same, 50C. And then while we're here, cold pen is going to be 50C again, we'll call it. So This is literally just the same. These are all worth a marginal increase over the normal. Cool. So that's that. Cannot be cursed with silence. 40C, we'll call it. I don't think that's going to be a good one. Silence 140. Oh, I knew what I wanted to do. Okay, so that's that. Then how many hindered? I think we only had one. This was incredibly good results. I'm shocked. Okay, we're gonna play this game again. Hindered. Nah, we'll call hindered. Put hindered up here. It's about the same. So we'll just add this to that. 26, just because it's really not worth it. Minions. How many minions did we get? I think we had 2. 2. I would assume these are not worth anything, but we'll find out. 40C, might be an overestimate, but we'll put it in. Minion damage 240, and it knows what I want to do. Excel's smart. Okay, it just overall just increased damage. I thought we had maybe 2 or 3. 3. So 3 of those. Those are just gonna be good, right? I mean, like they're just an objective upgrade for anybody. 40C sounds reasonable to me. Damage 340. Cool. So then we just that leaves us with 6 more non-damaging ailments. We have 3. 35C put up 10 hours ago. Call it 50C. Non-damage ailments. 350. Cool. And then we have 2 global crits, and then 1 you cannot be maimed. So how much is global crit? Global crit I thought was worth a little bit more. Yeah, about an X. Okay. Global crit. We had 2. 1 in chaos. That would be 88. So perfect. 2X. Okay. Last one is you cannot be maimed. Not as good as corrupted blood. 20C put up 17 hours ago. We'll just group that in with this. So that's going to be 27. Cool. So all in all, total gain or total value is 52.25x on an initial investment of 20. What did I say? 24? 28.4x. 28.4. So that is a substantial win of 24x, pretty much on the backs of getting 3 mana reserve jewels. That's incredible out of 100. Those have got to be good odds. Obviously, this one being the best with the -14, but still, wow. And as promised, we'll end this with a quick falling of these inspired learnings. The reason why I'm not going to do a video on these is that, frankly, they don't have a huge difference in value once they're evolved. They maybe double or triple from like 50 or 60C, which is what I bought them for. So I didn't think it was really worth all that much to do. So let's do these real quick. So we have rare, hinder is not going to be worth anything. Lightning pen, all pen. Oh, corrupted blood. How much is that? 15x. Well, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I should have done a video on these. Well, that's a nice little treat at the end. Okay. Wow. Damage penetrates all resistances, 1.5. See, like they go for 1x, like just baseline. So penetrates goes for 1.5 10 days ago. So it's like not worth that much, which is what I was originally seeing. Corrupted blood not being all, being different. That's incredible. 15x. I'm curious what offline sales look like within a reasonable time frame. Let's call it within the last week. Okay, so that's like 10x minimum. Wow. All right. Wow. That's a fucking jackpot right there. I'll catch you in the next one. Jeez. Please remember to like and subscribe if you like this sort of content. I'll keep making it. I love doing it, and I would just love to see what people want to do. Thanks again. Catch you in the next one.